Good day, mate. Lilith Sumner here. See, I got my cute little Ned Kelly sitting in the background. I just gave him a flower-shaped cookie. And, I'm back. I'm myself again. Thank you for the prayer. Ned Kelly Simp, Ned Kelly Cat Meow, whatever you want me to call you. And, at least for now, the demons have left. And, today I'm going to give Ned Kelly his extra stitches because tomorrow and Wednesday, Joe Gordon's going to come and pick us up. And we're going to have who knows what kind of fun adventures we'll have. Yeah. And, yeah. So I used to bring real trees in my room, like giant branches and trees that were small. Well, they were big, but they were small for trees. But I was told that was actually a fire hazard, so I stopped. So I got some fake trees. I got some fake palm trees and a eucalyptus for Christmas. So, and I can also make some trees. I'd like to make some, what are those trees that got the light purple flowers on them? And then there's also magnolia trees, cherry blossom trees, so pretty. And I don't know if you guys know this, but in Ned Kelly's time, even though it's only between 100 and 200 years ago, there was so much wildlife back then that's extinct now. Very sad to say, but it's due to hunting and deforestation. That's why we gotta be careful for conservation. So I'm going to be making those animals, like little toys of those animals, and I'm going to show them off later. So bring them back. My brother Devlin was like, bring them back. And I'm like, I'm sure God will someday. So yeah. And also, I mean, when there's the resurrection of the dead and I get to see my Ned Kelly and Ned Kelly's family and friends and Fitzpatrick and everything, not dolls but flesh and blood people, that's gonna be so fucking amazing. I'm gonna be so fucking happy and everything. I can't fucking wait. I bet all those animals will come back too. And also, so yeah, I'm going to be making the dolls of the rest of the Kelly gang today. Ned's brother Dan Kelly and their friends Joe Byrne and Steve Hart. If you want to learn more about them, they're the Kelly gang. You can do your research. I'm going to make some educational videos on them too. Yeah. So Dan is Ned's younger brother. They're like 10 years apart. That's the same age difference between me and my sister Ava, the youngest. And then in between Devlin and Ava, we have Aiden, I find Aiden really annoying personally. But I still love him. He's my brother. But Ava's cool. She got all these bears, teddy bears in her room. And I'm like, one day I'm going to get a bunch of bears. And she's like, cool. I love her room. It's so Arctic theme and everything. And Devlin is my brother that's close in age to me, who's on my, who shows up on my YouTube channel. And Devlin's my closest and favorite sibling, just like Dan is Ned's. So, and then there's Joe Byrne, who speaks fluent Cantonese. He's Irish, but he speaks fluent Cantonese and communicates with Chinese farmers, which there were a lot of in 1800s Australia, just like in the 1800s Midwest in the USA, which is funny because there are also a lot of cowboys too and stuff. And then there's Steve Hart, who's an animal lover. Joe Byrne's the one in the Kelly gang Ned trusts the most. Ned was the leader. And so, yeah, the Kelly gang are awesome people. And the reason that, even though I hate Victorian police, I have affection, platonic affection that is, for Fitzpatrick, is because he got kicked out of the Victorian police for being nice to Ned. Now that's some heroic stuff there. That's what I would do. I love Ned that much. As you would have guessed. Duh. So, I already got Fitzpatrick, as you can see in my earlier videos. And so, stay tuned for more Fitzpatrick videos. Stay tuned to see Dan Kelly and Joe Byrne and Steve Hart. And of course, way more of me and Ned. And the extinct animals that were around in their time. And more of the animals I got now, like Easy. And I also have old YouTube videos that I had on a channel that I had a few years ago, but I took the videos down because I looked fat in them, but now I can't give two fucks. I'm confident in what I look like, and even if a troll says, Lilith, you're ugly, I don't care. I'm gonna laugh just like a dude would. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to be reshooting stuff from that channel. I had an old channel with a friend named Amanda and a Steve Irwin doll. So I'm going to be reshooting that stuff with Ned Kelly and Ned Kelly's friends. All the animal videos reenacted.